Howdy do and fuck to you too.
Your asshole stinks.
And happy birthday, dear Jay. Happy birthday, dear Jay. Happy birthday to you. And many more on Channel 4. And don't forget to close the door.
Hold on. Don't forget to turn. Alright.
Launch when ready.
Alright, one moment.
I'm already been strapped into this drop pod for 5 minutes. Come on. It's claustrophobic in here.
Then it took almost 2.5 hours because I got disconnected from this lady 4 times because either her phone died
Oh,
or the system crashed.
oh dear. Oh.
But good thing the dental was on the outbound. You can do a net outbound application for dental.
Okay.
So, she outside?
Yep, she just went out.
Welcome to Al Mazrah. Explore, secure intel, and loot to gain access to new missions. Enemy threat is high, so expect contact.
Better be some treats in there. I'm starving.
Yeah, I can't even buy plates. I don't have the fucking money.
Got some cat-like reflexes there.
I keep getting put in solo.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the AO.
Oh, God. Colonel Sanders wants to know where the big cheese is at. I don't have anything on either. God damn it.
Sorry, hairball.
There's Paste.
There we go. What's up, Ace? How you doing, buddy? Da-dee-da-da. Da-da.
Any catnip in there for me?
You might die. You ready, Luigi?
Just about.
They're pushing. They're over here.
Alright, moving right.
That's two. That's another team. You got a school mask?
I do.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location.
They're already geared up, Pace, so we'll just be in and out.
Yeah, if we can manage to avoid the hunting parties. At the boat. Yeah, which one? Oh shit, you're already taking fire from bots from outrageous
Enemy UAV
distance.
You're pretty athletic.
There's the enemy UAV. He has a team. He has a team. God. Oh, God. Oh, please. We might kill you, but we'll accept the play. Yeah.
Look right.
Back in business.
Watching them all jump the railings are hilarious.
That's funny.
Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
Did they just kill that team right there? Right there at the door? Watch the ground floor.
Taking fire! Need medical.
You got me.
Taking effective. Don't worry, you'll make it.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Take a pause. Reloading. Only place I care about has food on
Ultra
them.
One, a squad mate is down. You are taking effective fire.
You're a hard bastard, you'll make it.
You owe me some chin rubs for that. Ow, ow, ow.
Taking fire over here.
Alright, let's go, G.
Give me that yummy ammo goodness. Got some cat-like reflexes there.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Taking a lot of fire.
We're in helicopter.
No joker. But I do have explosive rounds on this baby.
Taking fire.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the AO.
Taking effective fire.
Where's the hostage?
There's two of them right here.
After the hostage got
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming. Ultra One,
Better be
secure the
some
hostage
treats in
located
there.
on your attack.
Look around.
Yes, very cat person.
hostage location. Be advised, multiple targets on site.
Sorry, terrible.
What? Yeah. Twice.
Get out of here and
Was
look
not
for some
impressed.
Cardboard boxes.
Was not impressed.
Any catnip in there for me?
Go provide. Marking gas mask. Taking effective fire. Taking effective fire.
Dog lovers shooting at us. You're pretty athletic. Better be some treats in there. I'm starving. Awesome
Took
headshot.
a round.
I like that right there.
Well, so far it's doing pretty good.
Let's get out of here and look for some cardboard boxes.
Taking effective fire.
Dog lovers shooting at us.
Bullseye.
Any catnip in there for me?
Are you still needing a backpack, Jay?
A large one?
You need a large one now? Okay.
Yeah.
I've not found a large one.
Cat-like reflexes there.
But I do have a couple things to sell at the buy station. Get some plates.
Only place I care about have food on them.
That's normal.
Get out of here and look for some cardboard boxes.
And a battle ready selfie drive right there.
You're pretty athletic.
I take it you don't want that selfie drive. Okay.
For this? Gotta take a pause. Reloading!
Ultra One, be advised, the hostage is rigged with explosives. You need to disarm him now. Ultra One, hostage is secure. Advise you move to an HLZ for extraction. Ultra One, move that hostage to the HLZ on your TAC map. Exfil Bird is inbound now.
There for me?
And Gizmo too.
Gizmo. They call me Mr. Puppy Love. They call me Mr. Puppy Love.
Ultra One, secure the hostage on the Bird.
There it is, there it is.
Available if you so choose.
Throwing Semtex.
Hostage secure. Payment authorized. Well done.
Holding on.
Destroyed.
That witch. Protein. Protein.
Okay. Alright.
Go. And
Yay! I finally have my wallet full again.
good. I know. Ooh. Benefit amount. Oh. Go. And
back in a few minutes. I will go grab a cigarette.
Where's Gizmo at? Glizzy dog.
Chilling on the Gizzy Dog.
That's my boy. Chilling on the Isvaz.
It's funny that I used to have a Yorkie, little
Okay.
dog. That was his name, Gizmo.
Nice.
Used it ever since.
Yeah, but those dogs don't live long. So even my friends used to have those dogs. They always fucking die.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah. They live maybe a few years, maybe 3-4 years, and they're dead.
It's funny though. He's like he was very feisty.
Ooh.
Like he looked cute. He didn't look all crazy.
Right, but he was feisty.
Yeah, but like I remember I brought him to like a friend's pad, and then I chopped his hair up so it's like short, so he looked like a dude.
Nice.
He ran into somebody's room, and then the roommate was like, "Oh," I could hear him in the background like, "Oh, look at this little cute dog," and I guess he tried to pick him up, and the dog just went "Rawr!" and started biting his hands.
Regulating.
Yeah, I was like, "Yeah, dude, he doesn't like to be picked up. Sorry, man."
Mm-hmm. Nice. Let's make some. So my birthday, boy, and I'm not drinking.
Oh yeah.
Not drinking
Birthday,
nothing.
man.
Thank you. Don't feel like doing that bullshit.
Oh, you drank a little early there.
I was, one time. I've done plenty enough crazy shit in my life, and since I was a young kid, so I don't need to be drinking anymore.
Agreed.
I'll drink socially, like, I thought yogurt was
Yeah.
going to get on and start drinking,
That's
So
why
I was like-
couldn't do it.
but I ended up drinking too much. Mm. Yep, that was good, man. That was good. I'm gonna eat some Chinese food tonight. That's for damn sure.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, Gigi Ping is in town right now. He's over here in the United States, so we gotta eat some Chinese food, I'm not a big fan of Gigi Ping. Well, no, okay. I'm not a big fan or not a fan. I am a fan of him, I believe in people in general, like people have the right to be, what they want to be. Doesn't mean I have to dislike them. So, get some Chinese food. Right now the power is in the hands of China. We need China to, for me specifically in my economy, is that, so for example, Xi Jinping was at a meeting in San Francisco over here. I don't know if you knew about that.
Yeah, I heard.
But everybody that attended was Apple, Warren Buffett, BlackRock, Blackstone, these big Fortune 500 companies, They were there. And my life depends on, basically right now, depends on China. So the message, the message is saying, if it's China is going to be the one that's going to make my future good because of this crypto stuff, It's up to him. Because these guys are just waiting on him to get that technological program going, you know, like the relationship. So if it's up to the president of China. I mean, regardless of what you say, I mean, technology is going to be technology. It doesn't wait on anybody, you know. It goes forward, whether you go forward with it or not. But there's a subliminal message saying, like, well, if all these people are there, so okay, I'll give you for example. 2 weeks ago, XRP went to like 76 cents, 74 cents, right? Or a week ago, because of a rumor that BlackRock was going to apply for a XRP ETF, and then boom, the fucking Bitcoin went up, everything went up, you know. And then when they found out that it wasn't true, that it was a lie, then XRP started to dip. You know, people start taking the money out of it. So that was just one word, just one paragraph, one phrase. Bitcoin spots a ETF for XRP, and then all of a sudden XRP just flies up, right? So,
Okay.
based off just that little bit of evidence, you know, just a little bit, imagine when it really does happen. You know what I'm saying? Where XRP is going.
Yeah.
So then Xi Jinping comes to the United States, and then they're talking about what they're gonna start doing to work with each other to help the United States. So right there and then, you see all the people that, like, they show all the people that went, and you really don't see any politicians. You just see nothing but multi-billionaires, you know? BlackRock, Blackstone, Apple, Microsoft, Warren Buffett. They were at their dinner with Xi Jinping's speech and then what they're going to do. So right there, that's a clue to how they're mitigating their work together. That's basically saying, hey, we're here to work things out together and we move forward in the future to make sure United States and China stay united together no matter what. But meaning either we're going to adopt the technology of cryptocurrency or we're not. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
basically, the big players in the United States are basically have their chess piece set up, the chessboard set up, and then we're just waiting for Xi Jinping to set up his chess game. And it could be a 5-year thing, it could be a 10-year, 3-year chess game. And just within that chess game, it's going to create economy, it's going to create propaganda, it's going to create rumors, but it's going to be the whole game. But they know that they're playing together, that they keep the circle of trust, that no matter what happens, they stay who they are. You know what I'm saying? Because they know that if they make certain decisions, there's going to be certain outcomes, right? Right? You know what I'm saying? So like Xi Jinping makes a decision, the United States reacts to it, you know what I'm saying? Donald Trump, the Republicans, blah, blah, blah. But what they're doing is they're keeping a secret of trust, a circle of trust amongst each other, so that no one could come in and break it, which is nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what basically what's going on is that they're rebuilding their circle of trust, like to Meet the Parents. You know, he's in there with Robert De Niro.
Yeah, like that.
There's you know how the guy's the CIA, and then that guy is new to the family, and you know. He's like, that's not the fucking circle of trust, fucker. You know what I'm saying? Because what happens is when you're part of the CIA and the intelligence, there's this thing called a circle of trust, which is that's what the ring represents. The ring that you put on when you marry a woman is basically you're taking an oath to keep the circle of trust. That no matter what, no one's going to be able to defeat that circle of trust. So basically last night was basically a pre-ceremony to us getting married with China. So we're setting up our chess pieces here. These multi-billionaires, these guys are high in power, and they're just waiting for. And they kind of know how Xi Jinping is going to set up their circle of trust. You know, through technology, through science, through drug prevention, and through economies and stuff like that. So right now, my life is depending on Xi Jinping to say, okay, one of my pawns or my knight is going to be XRP. His decision based off his philosophy, how his logic is. Because Bitcoin and Ethereum is too narrow-minded. You got to grow big, you know. So you got to use all of it, you know. So if I was Xi Jinping, I would use, you know, 5 different main cryptocurrencies that I could use to create 5 different pools of economy. So if I wanted, you know, you have Bitcoin, you have Ethereum, you have XRP, you have XLM, you have CAD, you have these, you know, so I can keep my economy flowing, you know what I'm saying? So we're just waiting for Xi Jinping to set up his chess pieces to how he's going to start deal with cryptocurrency. And once that gets established, then the United States will start, you know, putting in its chess pieces, and then, you know, because that's just, it's just, you know, it just depends. Because like I said, a rumor came out, BlackRock was going to get an ETF, and for XRP was going to apply for ETF for XRP, and boom, it shot up from like 60 cents to like 76 cents, and then it went down when everybody found out that it wasn't true. So the point is, imagine when China says, okay, we're going to do this, and the United States says we're going to do this, and then, you know, they all start doing it. Dude, XRP is going to explode. XRP is going to explode. Really big. Really big. I'm talking maybe $400 or $500, $600 a coin, $589 a coin.
Oh yeah.
And if it goes that much, man, I'll be set for the rest of my life. For me, it was good. So yeah, these are just my thoughts and theories, my opinions, the way I see things and the way things. But then there's people in the background, okay, that are always trying to get a piece of the pie, bro. They're spies to keep their people, their economy going. So you have the Mexicans, you have the Latinos, and then you have the Russians, and everybody wants a piece of the pie. But who creates the pie basically are the 3 countries, our 4 countries are Europe, Russia, China, and United States. Those are like the mega big countries that produce, you know, the trillions of dollars of the world. And all the other countries, they just want a piece of the pie, you know, so they want a little piece, you know, so they can keep their economy going or their riches. Because everybody just wants to stay rich, right, you know? So, I feel, my cousin told me this, he goes, dude, you don't see the symbolic fucking symbols and the people in that meeting, and it's all because you know, we're gonna depend on China for XRP, you know, to go extreme.
So, how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel good, but it makes me feel really scared, and I have fear, doubts. Because okay, I'm reading philosophy, right? And I'm reading philosophy on Chinese philosophy. Okay, I have books. I have things about philosophy. Like for example, this guy named Wing Tes Chan was a Chinese scholar and professor best known for his studies of Chinese philosophy and translates of Chinese philosophy texts. He died in 1994. So in 1994, Xi Jinping was probably maybe 30, close to 30 years old. He's like 60 now. So he was like probably like 30, you know, in his 30s. Mm-hmm. So you gotta understand when you start. So Xi Jinping last night in a committee, he mentions where he grew up from at the age of 16. And he lived there for 7 years in an area in China which was farmers. So his dad played a role in politics and the communists. So the communists arose in the 1940s, and China became the communists in the next part with this guy named Tsung or Tsing or something like that. So what happens now, you can see the timeline to how Xi Jinping grew up with his father. His father got kicked out of the Communist Dictator Party.
Mm-hmm.
And then Xi Jinping made an oath to himself that he would do whatever he can to live up to bring his dad's legacy back, but also to take care of the people. So he says in the speech, he goes, you know, I lived in this farmland, and I lived in this farmland. I want to eat Chinese food. So he lived in this farmland, and in this farmland he learned what these people stressed about and what their concerns are about. So then he wants to live up to those. He wants to live up to those expectations, which is part of his chess game. You know, it's not everything; it's just part of it. So then, what you do now is then you start looking into the philosophers who influenced China in that period of time, which is this guy that I'm reading into. He was in the from 1901 to 1994. You know, probably from the maybe 1930s, 40s. He started learning. He was in his philosophy. He went to school over here in the United States as well. So this is very deep philosophy. So then you start gathering ideas, and you're like, okay, you read Confucius, you read Sun Tzu, you read about the Han Dynasty. There's so many philosophers in China, buddy. There's like 80 to 100 different philosophers in China. Chinese are really big into philosophy, which I grew up learning philosophy. So then, you know, when you look at it, you look at the big picture, you're like, yes, I take pride in this stuff because I believe in philosophy. So you feel good about it, but then you have these doubts and you're scared because you're just like, well, you know, you just have these doubts. It's called, you know, you're skeptic. So if things go as planned based off the philosophy that I know, and I'm connecting myself to the Chinese philosophy, and you know what's funny? Xi Jinping says that the Chinese philosophy is the same philosophy as Western philosophy. Same logic. So all I'm waiting for is that, you know, the same logic applies to what my virtue is and my logic, so that I can have fortune in my life. So, you know, if I become fucking rich, buddy, like, you know, multi-million